It's time for Culpeper Blue Devil basketball. Good evening, everybody. Donnie Johnston, Dave Richardson, bidding you a very pleasant good evening. Tonight's game, the Eastern View Cyclones come to visit the Culpeper Blue Devils. These teams, a little bit different records, but they're both playing good basketball right now. They've got kind of everything shaken out in the early season, got the lineup straight. Eastern View's got one of its top ball players back. Should be a really good ball game.
Right, and Culpeper's got theirs back too. Blake Leak back for the Cyclones, and let's say Quentin Butler for their big man for the inside for the Culpeper team. And it's going to be another good ball game, even though they're 2-5 as Eastern View and 1-6 as Culpeper, but they're competitive in all their games so far. In the Cyclone tournament, they lost by double digits, I think 10 to Hanover and 10 to Liberty High School. Pat Frazier's got a good team over there tonight.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, and so that's going to be a good ball game tomorrow night when Culpeper has to go play Liberty. Now, the other thing is that with all the healthy back, also you got Dylan White and Ronnie Ward back for Eastern View, gives them a bigger bench because Eastern View definitely has the better bench off there. But all the starters over here, if they're hot, and one like Crenshaw hitting threes, then you got a different ball game coming in here. Of course, they're in front of their fans too, so that makes it a home ball game.
And we got a good crowd coming in here tonight. One of the things is if Culpeper could play under control. Now they had a rough time over, I guess, Kettle Run the other night, lost by 1 point. But some of the kids for Culpeper have a little bit of a problem playing under control, right, and that is going to be a key in this ball game tonight.
Absolutely, that was a key in the ball game. We thought last time they played each other, a lot of out of control, especially in the late in the third, early fourth quarters when the balls was lost quite a bit. But the thing is, tonight, different ball game. Nobody's had a lot of practice this week because of the weather, so we'll find out who's ready to play tonight. It's going to be the main thing.
Big crosstown rivalry, always a good ball game, nice crowd on both sides, and we'll be back with the starting lineups and tonight's ball game in just a moment. The Eastern View Cyclones visiting the Culpeper Blue Devils. You're watching Culpeper Blue Devil basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
All right, let's do the starting lineup here, David.
Here we go.
See who we got.
Okay, for Eastern View, number 0, Rack Lawson came out. Number 3, Diaz Hunter. Number 11, Gio Maxey. Number 11, Dylan White. And number 22, Ricky Butler.
And Butler's been playing especially well.
Oh, yes. They had 25 against Culpeper last time and 15 in the fourth quarter against JM to bring them back. For Culpeper here, we got number 2, Jordan Murphy. And number 4 is Cameron Crock. Number 20 is DeJour McCray. Number 40, JoJo Crenshaw. And back in the lineup since he got hurt in the first game is number 42, Quentin Butler.
Blue Devils and coach, Mr. James Thompson and Mr. Mike Dayton.
All right, the Blue Devils come in with a record of 1 win, 6 losses, and Eastern View 2-5.
2-5.
2-5.
But both teams in those losses, they're competitive. They're in the ball game.
Yeah. And if it's Culpeper against Easton View, both teams are always in the ball game.
Absolutely.
And I heard some viewers tell me in the meantime after the first Culpeper Easton View game, man, that was a good ball game. Those kids really played well.
Outstanding.
May have been a 9-point eventual win, but it was close all the way.
Oh, absolutely. It was 6 to 8 point streaks all the way. And then Culpeper in the fourth kept a 1, maybe 2 point lead. Then all of a sudden, Easton View come back, score 6 or 8. So we'll see how it goes tonight. And you got to remember, a lot of these teams have had off all week long too, so you don't know what to expect.
All right, Butler jumping against Butler. And Easton View down low. Butler puts it up, no good. Rebound tapped around, comes down to Crop. McQuay outside. Butler with a hand in there. McQuay. All the way to the basket, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Easton View. Butler takes it all the way and scores. 2-0 Easton View. Press. Easton View. And now McQuay goes in, puts it up. It will not go. Crop, loose ball. Crop for 3. Short. Butler in there, had a hand on it. Dylan White finally comes up with it.
Crenshaw had a piece of it.
Butler for 3, way outside. That's kind of out of his range. Ooh, no foul there. Ooh. Potter. Ooh, almost travel. Potter will set it up now. Back to travel. Well, a lot of action here early. Not a lot of scoring. Minute and a half gone. 2-0. Easton View leading. McQuay leads it ahead. And Easton View comes up with the ball. Maxey driving. Ooh,
we're going to call a goal too.
That's basket interference right there. Let's take that one away. And he didn't need to do it.
Right. He just happened to be there. Oh, well.
Against the press, McQuay loses it. And Crop gets it right back. Driving. Butler. Maxey. Pinned against the back.
He's pinned it on the back. It's a goaltending the other way.
Man. What? I rather. Well, the officials blame him. I can't see what's going on.
I know. Good block. A technical on somebody, I think.
I think it's going to be on Easton View, I think, because Culpeper's clapping.
I don't know about this one. Because that was a good block by Butler, and I don't know what happened underneath there.
I could not see.
Right.
It is going to be called on. Who's it going to be called?
22.
Ricky Butler.
Ricky Butler.
Cameron Crop will go to the line. Missed it. Devils will get 2 shots and the ball. And Blake Leake, who's been out all season with an injury, was set to come in. And Crop misses them both.
Yeah, Leake broke his thumb and about 3 games to go in football this year. Didn't get to play any in the playoffs there, but he's headed to Bucknell University for football.
Butler comes over and has a little talk with Thornhill.
Moving screen.
And a moving pick there.
Illegal screen on number
I think
14.
right now after that technical, the officials are going to probably call this game very close. They don't want it to get out of hand. A lot of emotion here. Leak. Hunter kicks it out. Lawson, the three. No. Touched last by Maxey. Eastern View will lose the ball out of bounds. JoJo Crenshaw will toss it in. Wow. Has his pocket pick, but a foul is called. It's going to be on Hunter.
No. Number 10.
Maxey.
Maxey.
Okay, I thought it was Hunter. Crenshaw gets it in outside to Jordan Murphy. Wanted to take the three, did Crenshaw, but thought better of it. McQuay gets a pick. Down the lane, little jumper. Won't go. Fight for the ball underneath, and coming out with it is Leak. Driving. Tap up, no good. Tap again, no good. Rebound, scramble for it, and a tie up and jump ball. A jump ball. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. McCray, no call there. McCray driving, and Leak is going to be called with a foul. It's going to be interesting to see how much playing time Leak gets tonight. He's not been in there.
Yeah, same thing with Quentin Butler because he hasn't played in a month. He got some playing time against Kettle Run.
And McCray puts the first Blue Devil point on the board. 4-1 Eastern View leading, and 4-2. McCray is probably going to be the key to this ball game as far as scoring is concerned. Three-pointer outside, no good. Follow-up is good. Rolls in there by Dylan White. McCray goes through and around everybody all the way to the basket and a whistle.
Block and foul.
Leak, and that's his second.
Corey Long getting ready to come in. Corey had a great game against Culpeper last time. Not only his 15 points, but how many blocks? He must have had about 5 block shots on defense.
He played an excellent ball game. So Blake Leak is out after a short stint. JoJo Crenshaw, no. Rebound comes down to Hunter. Eastern View on the attack. Knocked out of bounds. And
I should say with Eastern View.
Stays with Eastern View. Maxey with a shot off the boards.
Yeah, coming in the ball game now is Chase Smith.
Hunter. And a whistle.
Should be a foul on who's that? Cameron, his first. Chase Smith coming in the ball game.
Smith coming in. Cameron Kropp will take a rest. Just about 4 minutes gone in this first quarter. Inbounds play comes. And Corey Long can't handle it. And it goes out of bounds. It will belong to the Blue Devils. McCray leads it ahead. Murphy. Steele. Potter. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound, and a jump ball is going to be called.
Okay, coming in the ball game is DeQuan Thompson. So JT Thompson has his 6th and 7th man in the ball game right now.
Up and in, Greg Lawson.
Nice inbound
McCray
pass.
lost it. Hunter comes up with a loose ball, leads it ahead. Baxley stops and pops. 3. 11-2 suddenly Easton View. Baseline jumper will not go for Culpeper. Follow up, no. And a whistle underneath.
Yep, I have to agree with the official there. He did traveling, trying to move his body through everybody.
Chase Smith trying to get some advantage down there. Well covered. Maxey's shot will not go. McCray
Traveling there.
is beaten up down there. And
I don't think he was beat up. He took too many. He took his steps before he got beat up.
yeah, but he took a pounding in between those two kids.
Nah, he was walking before he got fouled.
Right,
Then
yeah.
he got beat up.
Oh, I agree with that. But they are playing with emotion tonight.
Oh, yeah. Here we got coming in now is number 12, Leo Angelo.
Long, left side baseline. Jump shot up, no good. Tapped out, whistle.
And maybe a foul underneath. Number
Underneath
12.
on somebody.
Yeah, number 12. That's Angelo. His first.
Crenshaw. Murphy, left hand off the glass, won't go. Follow up, no. Maxey started to take it, now right. Lawson will, nope. Easton View again comes up with the ball. And a score. Angelo.
Off the bench, making some noise here.
13-2. Easton View gets the ball back. And a foul
on McCray.
That was on number 20, AJ McCray. Returning for the Blue Devils, number 24.
Chase Smith coming back in.
All right. And see, that's the thing, Dylan. Dylan
White.
And I don't know how much playing time he's going to get because he's had a whole month off.
Murphy for 3. Will not go. Follow up. Block.
Corey Long.
The other way, Maxey missed it. Follow up will not go. Long tried to get it in. Blue Devils with the basketball. And McCray is bumped. It's foul.
Yeah,
That was on number 12, Leo.
that's his second.
Well, you can tell that both these coaches studied under Billy Thornhill. They're running back and forth up through there.
That's right.
13-2, an 11-point lead for Easton View. McCray will take a long 3 and miss it. Maxey comes down with the ball. Reverse layup will not go.
Corey Long.
But Corey Long puts it in. 15-2. Murphy set to check back in. And a foul underneath.
Yeah, shooting 2 would be to Quan Thompson. Should be on Corey Long, his first.
Foul is on number 4, Corey Long.
Thompson at the line for Culpeper. Devils have only 2 points tonight, 2 free throws, and Thompson misses that one.
Number 4, Cameron Crop.
Yeah, Crop back in the ball game now, and out goes Jordan Murphy.
Second shot. 1:18 to go, and the Blue Devils have not made a field goal thus far in this ball game. Hunter for 3. No. Crop. Culpeper. Lost it. Smith driving and scoring. Finally a field goal for the Blue Devils.
15-5. McRae. 2 more. 15-7. And here comes Culpeper with under a minute left in the first quarter. Press on. Maxey for Greg Lawson for 3. 18-7. McRae moves into his man, missed the shot, scramble for the ball, and Eastern View comes up. Corey Long came up with a loose ball. 15 seconds, Butler has it blocked. And we have a foul. Hunter is going to be charged with a foul.
His first be 1-1 now.
11.9 seconds left in the first quarter, and it is starting to get, well, it's been wild and woolly, but it's starting to get a little scoring involved here now for Culpeper. JoJo Crenshaw at the line. Missed it. Corey Long is fouled.
Fouls on number 12 to Thompson.
9 seconds left now for Eastern View to take the ball up and try to get a shot before the buzzer. Hunter. Long. Up. Will not go. Crenshaw had it, lost it, buzzer sound. First quarter comes to an end with a score. The Eastern View Cyclones 18, the Culpeper Blue Devils 7. We'll be back with the second quarter in a moment. You're watching Blue Devil basketball of the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
18-7 our score. The Eastern View Cyclones leading the Culpeper Blue Devils. It took 7 minutes for the Blue Devils to get their first field goal of the night, and they ramped it up a little bit in the last minute of the game, of your first quarter. Corey Long, nice play with the position there to get the rebound.
Yeah, Quentin Butler's back in the ball game now for Culpeper on the inside.
Down low, Long, double team, scramble, Culpeper gets it. Eastern View got a hand. All the way.
Chase Smith, his 4th point of the night.
18-9. Butler turns, puts it up, no good. Crenshaw there for the rebound. And a foul is called as McRae went to the basket hard.
Corey Long is 2nd.
I like this official when he makes the,
Oh, yeah.
knocked him upside the head. I mean, he made the motion right there. McRae at the line, misses the first.
Checking in number 24, James Suter.
Suter coming in now for Eastern View, number 24. McRae's second shot coming. Up and good. 18-10. 8-point lead for the Cyclones. Maxey from the corner. Can't get the ball to bounce off the board. There's a tough angle for a bounce, but Hunter the other way down. Takes a three. No. Crenshaw had it, almost lost it. And Chase Smith does lose it.
And in the ball game now is to harken back.
$18-10, 8-point lead still, 6:30 to go, first half. Easterview leading. Butler can't get the ball, and Chase Smith ties him up.
We're going to stay here with the jump ball, I think, Don.
Yeah, it was a jump ball. It was. Maxey will throw it in underneath. Outside the bay. Butler in the middle, down low, long, up.
Yeah, I was going to say, he got him on the elbow. And Crenshaw.
Fouls on number 40, George Crenshaw.
James Suter will go to the line. Shoot two. It's the first. Suter's second shot coming. And it's now 20-10 Easterview. Again, McQuaid goes around, over, and through people, puts it up, got the pass. Somehow got the basket and drew the foul.
Fouls on number 24, James Suter.
Oh, the foul on James Suter. I thought Ricky Butler had it. But anyway, we'll give it to Suter.
And McQuaid will go to the line.
And Dylan White in the ball game now for Cyclone.
Off the front iron, no good. Follow-up is in. Quentin Butler with a basket. 20-14. Blue Devils are back within 6. Lawson. Three-pointer won't go. McQuaid ahead. And Easterview calls timeout as Culpeper brings the score to within 4, 20-16 with 5:37 to go in the first half. Timeout on the floor, time in for this message.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
Well, the Blue Devils were down by 10 points as now one of the clocks has gone out for us here. But they were down by 10 points, and now they're back to within 4.
All right. Game of streaks, and we'll see how long they can keep things going here.
Lost it outside to Maxey for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Culpeper. Chase Smith. Double teamed, lost the ball out of bounds, but touched last by Lawson.
All right, Mimi, let's see, Diaz Hunter coming in.
And it comes to McCray. Gets a pick. Down low, Thompson missed it, follow up. Smith lost it. Lost it the other way. Loose ball there, and coming up with it, Crenshaw leads it ahead into traffic. McCray, oh man, that's a three-pointer from NBA range, it's no good. Thompson. Now McCray way outside. And they're going to call a foul on Bay on that one, I think. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I thought it was just good defense.
I thought it was good defense, too. Eastview now has 10 team fouls, so it's a double bonus for Culpeper. Crenshaw.
Yeah, Lee coming back in now for the Cyclones.
20-17. And Crenshaw can pull Culpeper, who trailed by 10 a few moments ago, to within 2. But he doesn't. Lawson outside. Leak. In the middle. Three-pointer will not go by Lawson. The other way, Thompson. And right there to knock the ball away was Lawson. And they say it was off the Culpeper player.
How about that?
Returning for the Cyclones, number 22, Ricky Butler.
Ricky Butler comes back in and Dylan White comes out. 3-point lead for the Eastview Cyclones. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Lawson to Butler, back to Lawson, who opened but didn't take the shot, tries to go inside, lost it out of bounds, but touched last by Crenshaw. Suter gets it in way outside. Hunter. Lawson off the glass, no good. Rebound, Culpeper. Smith
on the rebound.
And kicked out of bounds by Eastview.
Yeah, good defense by Leak.
Has Leak taken the shot yet? I don't think he has.
And Gio Maxey coming back in the ball game.
McCray. Thompson. Little hook won't go. Here comes Leak. 2-on-2.
Nice
Leads ahead to Maxey. Can't get it to go. Scramble for the ball. And
kick. That's a good call.
Well, if you like action,
this is it.
This is the game. 20-17, a 3-point lead for Eastview. That score has been hanging in there for a while. Culpeper's not been able to get it any closer. Crenshaw for 3. He could have tied it with that, but didn't.
Nice block by JoJo. Knocked down the pass.
And McCray brings it back down. Thompson. Driving and scoring. Culpeper back to within 1 at 20-19. Leak for 2. Blake Leak for 2. 22-19. Under 3 minutes to go, first half. Crenshaw. McCray wanted, got it. Turns, wheels, baseline. No. Leak is down the floor, and Leak. Smith to McRae for three. Got it! And we are tied at 22.
Timeout, Blue Devils.
And James Thompson wants a timeout. You want to buy a lottery ticket? Look at the score. 2:22, and the score is 22-22.
In the second period.
In the second period, it is an omen. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in a moment with 2:22 to go in the first half. Good ball game, Dave.
Oh, really good, and that's one thing we thought, and we're glad everybody's showing up to play tonight because they're putting a lot of heart into it, and it's really been a good ball game so far.
Lake will bring it down, gets it over to Hunter. Leak will take a first three-pointer, rimmed in and out. Follow-up is good by Brian Maxey. Thompson falling down. He was out of control all the way. Leak the other way. In the corner, three-pointer. Way off. And bodies all over the floor down there as Thompson was going after the ball.
Jordan Murphy back in the ball game.
And Thompson will go out. That is a long sounding buzzer.
It sure was, wasn't it?
That's twice it's done that. Crenshaw gets it in.
And
almost lost it.
Almost.
JoJo will toss it in and again. His team trailing by 2. Minute 46 now left in the first half. Crenshaw finally gets it in. Murphy outside. McRae will take over. Take a long three, and he's way up, but Murphy is there with the left hand to put it back. 24 all is our score, minute 33 left, and now this clock is not running. Now it is. One is and one isn't. From the corner, Maxey for three. 27-24.
His second three of the day.
Baseline drive up, block. Rebound comes down to Hunter. And whistle.
We got a foul or a holding foul.
Technical foul.
Number 20.
And we have a technical foul, number 20, Pedro McRae.
McRae pleading his case. At the line will be Brian Maxey. 27-24. And he missed it. "51 seconds left in the first half." I'm not sure. I didn't see anything happen down there. I'm not sure
If
what
anything,
that
I
call
thought it
was.
was holding unless he's running his mouth and the official didn't like what he heard.
That's a possibility. 28-24, Eastern View leading. 45 seconds left. Maxey will take a long three. Nope. Murphy leading the break. Threw it to Smith, and Smith wasn't ready for it.
Right.
"35 seconds. Lake brings it down. Just standing there. One of these clocks is running and the other one, have you noticed
Right.
one is catching up, but it's not running. And Leak comes over here in front of us. We can interview him while he's dribbling. From the corner, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Crenshaw, 11 seconds. Murphy driving, and got it. 28-26, 2 seconds. Leak for 3. No! First half comes to an end with a score. The Eastern View Cyclones 28, the Culpeper Blue Devils 26. We'll be back with the second half of tonight's ball game in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
Who scored one that first half? It was Wild and Woolley.
Oh, it was. Rack Lawson had 5. Maxie had 9, 2 3-pointers. Dylan White with 4. Ricky Butler 2. Blake Leak 2. Corey Long 2. And James Suter 2. Along with Angelo with 2. So, you know, he had a lot of scoring off the bench. He had everybody in the participation. For Culpeper, he had 4 points from Murphy. McRae had 11. 1 for Crenshaw, 2 for Butler, 3 for Thompson, and 4 for Chase Smith. So they got about 7, 8 players in the ball game. But Eastern View's bench, as we talked about before, is deep, and they've been using it all night long.
And I talked to McRae during the break here, and he said the reason for that technical foul was that he clapped, and when he clapped after whatever it was that went on down there, official thought it was clapping too close into the player's face.
Intimidation.
And then intimidation, and he assured us it was not.
Okay, we got Blake Leak or Ricky Butler starting out there, along with Rack Lawson, Dylan White. That's a long buzzer.
One of these days that buzzer's not going to cut off. Just go on and on. Like the disc jockey up at WKBW had played Buddy Holly's song for 24 straight hours.
And Gio Maxey also in there. We got McRae, we got JoJo Crenshaw, we got Crop, Murphy. And missing one more. There we go. We got Quentin Butler in there on the inside.
All right, Blue Devils with the basketball. McRae way outside. Murphy wanted to take the shot, didn't. Down the lane, backs in on Leak, kicks it out. Crop gets a pick. No shot, McRae. Murphy open for 3. No, follow up, will not go. Butler tried to get it back in there and couldn't.
All right, rebound by Ricky Butler.
Leak baseline, pulls it back out. Lawson has it picked. Butler. Quentin Butler as opposed to Ricky Butler. Blue Devils again with a chance to tie the score. Murphy. Down low. Butler off the glass, too hard. Maxey gets around one man. Murphy's there for the steal. and laying it in as McQuay. He wanted to jam that and thought better of it. So we're tied at 28. Ricky Butler, baseline turn. Got it. Nice force by Ricky Butler.
His fourth point of the night.
Easton View again by 2. Crenshaw somehow got that off. McQuay off the glass, no. Butler followed, no. Butler again, and he is fouled this time by Brian Maxey.
His second foul.
Also, number 11, Dylan White. To the line, number 42, Quentin Butler.
Quentin Butler at the line. 30-28, Easton View leading by 2. Butler can tie it with these two, but he misses the first. .6:03 to go, third period. This first 3 or 4 minutes of that third period is always a critical time. Second shot goes in. 1 point lead now for Easton View at 30-29. Butler has it swatted away by Butler. And a tie up there and a foul. No, I thought a foul was going to be called.
Oh, me too. But it was a travel.
Yep. And now the official is having a word with McQuay.
Well, down here at the foul shot, the other official had a word with him. But
McQuay. Murphy tries to save it, but can't. Leak will throw it in for Easton View. Reg Lawson. Leak for 3. No. McQuay. 1 on 3. 1 on 4. McQuay kicks in the corner. Murphy is open. Can't get it. And a foul is going to be called on Butler coming over the top.
Yep. And that'll be Quentin's second foul. Oh, I'll take that back. He called it on Gio Maxey.
Ooh. I thought it was pretty obvious.
Oh, yeah, I thought so too.
Quentin Butler was on his back.
His third foul.
As you used to say, why don't you just give me your saddle?
I thought he rode him pretty good there.
Yeah. And it comes to Butler, forces it up, got it to go. 31-30, first lead of the night for the Culpeper Blue Devils. Baseline, nice shot down there by Corey Long, who's now in the ball game. The lead goes back to Easton View. Crop, short on the 3. Butler comes down. Leak gets around his man and has his pocket picked by Butler, but Butler knocked it out of bounds. Blake Leak will toss it in. Leak is tied up. No foul call, no nothing called. Wow. A lot of contact there. Lawson.
That'll be a
And
kick. Yeah, good call. Elijah Williams coming in the ball game now for Crop.
Eli Williams.
Williams, number 34. Actually looking for help, gets it way outside. Gets it back, turns and fires. Way out the mark. Williams lost it. And Crenshaw comes down with the ball. McQuay. He wants to take it, and he does. Missed it. Scramble underneath, touch last, I think, by Culpeper.
Right. Good hustle there by
Jordan Murphy. 32-31, Eastern View by 1 point, 4:06 to go, third period. Leak down on the baseline, kicks it out to Lawson. Maxey will take a three. 35-31.
Good block.
McQuay had no place to go there. Two being right on him.
And good block by Corey Long.
Leak drives the baseline, fades, puts it up, and draws the foul.
Fouls on number 42, Quentin Butler.
Fouls on Quentin Butler.
Blue Devils led one time tonight a few moments ago, 31-30. Other than that, Eastern View's been ahead all the way. Leak makes it 36-31, a 5-point lead for the Cyclones. Patrick Thornhill over here doing a little politicking. Second shot good by Leak. 37-31. Williams for three. No. Butler clears for Eastern View. Tries to take it all the way and is fouled
On Quentin.
Number 42, Quentin Butler.
Third foul on Quentin.
And Butler gets the inbound pass and has it swatted out of bounds. No foul called.
And we got coming in the ball game Chase Smith.
Checking in for the Blue Devils.
And Quentin
Chase
Butler
Smith.
coming out. Maxey trying to get it in low, and he does. Corey Long puts it up. Didn't get the ball but to go in, but he got fouled, so he'll go to the line.
Elijah Williams his
Fouls
first.
on number 34, Eli Williams.
Corey Long at the line. Nice shot. Good rotation. Just barely over that front iron. 38-31. 3:18 to go. Third period. 7-point lead for the Eastern View Cyclones, who have led tonight by as many as 10. Second shot long. Got them both. 39-31. Patrick Thornhill wants a timeout. 3:17 to go in the third period. Eastern View leading 39-31, and we'll be back in a moment.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice, because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
Well, the Blue Devils made a little run there. David Richardson down toward the end of the first half at the beginning of the third quarter, but now Eastern View again seems to want to try to take the lead out, stretch it out a little bit.
It's very much like the last time they played. Culpeper get a 1-2 point lead, and then all of a sudden Eastern View come flying right back with 6-8 points, and it's been pretty much the same.
Eastern View has so much depth.
Right, that's the thing.
And when Alex Spangler comes back, that's going to be even more.
And people don't realize, Donnie, that both teams hardly have a senior on it. This is all a bunch of sophomores and juniors out there playing tonight.
Crenshaw goes and can't get it to go. And Williams scrambling there with Corey Long. And foul is going to be called on Elijah Williams.
That'll be his second.
Under 3 minutes to go, third period now, 39-38. Easton View. From the corner, Leak is way out. It's early in the season for him.
That's for sure. He has sat down for many a week. Just getting in shape.
Baseline, Murphy dumps it off. Crenshaw couldn't hang on. He wasn't expecting it either, I don't think.
No.
Three-pointer from way outside, no good by Leak. Leak trying to get his shot down, just can't get it. Chase Smith drives, missed it. Foul underneath.
Foul's on Corey Long.
Corey Long charged with a foul. Quinn Butler will come back in a minute. After the shot is made. Chase Smith at the line. And rattles out of there. Now Butler comes back in and JoJo Crenshaw goes out. Now Cameron Crop is coming in and Williams is going out. Smith's second shot coming. Short. Easton View with the ball. Maxey ahead, Leak right there, missed it. But now it rolls in. I thought sure that ball was going to go out.
It looked like it.
And that'll be tapped out of bounds. Out.
And who was that? Jordan Murphy, he knocked it out.
Thompson coming back in. Crop will go out. 41-31, back to a 10-point lead now for Easton View. That's been their biggest lead of the night. Leak in the corner. In the middle to Butler. Maxey. Wide open is Lawson. Blue Devils in that zone trying to make them shoot over it, and they do and miss it, and it goes over the back.
I was going to say, it went over the backboard.
.132 to go now in the third period. Blue Devils trailing by 10. And a block underneath. Force up, no call.
Ricky Butler with 2 blocks that time.
Easton View has the ball, and Butler has the shot to 3 and can't go.
Wow.
Oh, Ricky Butler there, both ends of the floor. McCray, no. McCray, yes. And James Thompson wants a timeout with 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And the score, Easton View 44, Culpeper 33. We'll be back in a moment. Couple of notes, Dave Richardson. Culpeper hosts Spotsylvania on Monday. We'll be covering that ball game, but you need to come out and watch it. It should be a good one. And on Monday, I think Easton View is in Orange.
Right, that'll be a good ball game. Orange has really got a good team. They beat Easton View, I think, the first game of the season by 10. Well, Orange has really got a good team. But I want to tell you, tomorrow night when Culpeper heads to Liberty, Pat Frazier's got a good team this year. All traveling.
So the ball turns over. And Culpeper trailing by 11 will try to cut into that margin. Oh, he got away with one there. Thompson driving. McCray! He can take over the ball game, that's for sure. 44-35, under double figures now. Blue Devils have gone into that zone, and they are going to try to keep Easton View shooting outside, but they've worked that ball in that time to Long. And the lead is back to 11. McQuaid for three as the buzzer ends, no good. 46-35 is their score at the end of the third quarter, and we'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter in just a moment. You're watching Blue Devil basketball at the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
An 11-point lead for the Eastern View Cyclones as we get set to play the fourth quarter of tonight's crosstown rivalry. Only twice has Eastern View not led. They were tied with Culpeper 28, and Culpeper led them 31-30, and that's been it.
That is it.
Eastern View has so much depth. And it's going to be interesting to see when they get into their conference play how they do, especially with Spangler coming back and Blake Leak getting back into shape.
And the thing is, you got to work them into the rotation. And they already had players that are in the rotation.
And there's another three-pointer. The big guy popping from outside.
Hold on. Somebody
smacked the backboard. That used to be an automatic technical.
Oh, didn't it though? Yeah.
A lot of things used to be. If you didn't check in it was an automatic technical. If the official had to hand you the ball, if you didn't do that, it was an automatic technical. At the line, Chase Smith. All these free throws are becoming very critical now for Culpeper. Missed them both. Culpeper had trouble against Kettle Run with missing foul shots.
Yeah, they were 18 for 42, shooting 30-some%.
Corey Long, 2.
Corey plays a good game. He used his left hand, used the rest of his body to block off the defenders, and did a good job.
Thompson off the glass too hard.
We'll get a foul there, reaching foul.
No, it's a turn. He palming. It was a palming call. Turning it over. And they very seldom ever call it.
That's for sure.
Man,
Jordan Murphy back in the game.
These guys that dribble now back in the 30s and 40s and 50s, man, they would all be called for that. McQuaid can't hit. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we talked about 16 for 48, 42 the other night. It was about 30-some%. Right now, they're shooting 6 for 18 at the foul line, which is about the 33%.
Leak puts a fake on his man and goes up, puts it in. 53-35, and all of a sudden it's an 18-point lead. And a steal back. McQuaid In the corner, Thompson missed it. Smith, back up, off the glass. Nice play by Chase Smith.
Nice left-handed by Chase Smith. Timeout, somebody.
And we got a timeout on the floor. I think by Thompson. Timeout on the floor. 6:29 to go. 53-37. Easton View leading. We'll be back in a moment. Easton View leading by 16. A few moments ago it was 18 as the Cyclones try to put this one away. 6:29 to go, and James Thompson knows that if his team is going to come back, he's going to have to do something very quickly.
Oh, absolutely. They got to start hitting their shots. They've missed probably 6 or 7 straight trips down before last bucket was, and the only bucket by Chase Smith, left-handed bank shot there in this quarter.
Steal. Crenshaw. Missed it. Butler was right there in his face. Murphy for 3, no. And Blake Leak tried to chase it down.
Yeah, it got pushed out by McCray.
Checking in for the Cyclones, number 10, Gio Maxey.
Blake McCray saying I never touched him.
That'll be his third, and I don't know about the team fouls now because it's been 4 for a long time. Nice pass by Corey Long, and he gets
follow up by Long is in. 55-37, back to an 18-point lead. Thompson driving, blocked by Butler. Up again by Thompson, no. Rebound comes down to Long, powers it out of there. And now Lawson pulls it out and waits for help. Long down the lane, left hand, and puts it in. 20-point lead by Eastern View, and
that is the 12th point by Corey Long coming off the bench this half.
I like him. Lawson ahead, Maxey, got it.
Basket by Gio Maxey.
It was a close game at one time, wasn't it?
I remember it was a close game. Crenshaw got the basket and drew the foul.
Is that Corey Long? That'll be his 4th.
Corey Long he's a heck of a ball player.
Oh, he is. He is only a sophomore.
This kid, I like him.
Checking in, number 3 is Hunter.
Oh, so continue to be impressed by Ricky Butler too.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
he's another sophomore.
He is. Not only does he play good defense and block shots, but I mean that outside three. He's had 2 3-pointers tonight from downtown.
Oh, yes. Leak was smart enough not to try that 3 there. He's not hitting it tonight.
Nice play by Butler. Eastern View is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the next year or so. Scramble, Hunter.
Double foul. Double foul, good call. Right, that was a good call. Both probably holding on to each other down there.
Well, they didn't want each other to get the ball. I mean, come on. 4:35 to go, 61-39. 22-point lead for Eastern View. Crenshaw will toss it in. McCray. Crenshaw down low. Puts it up and in.
Basket by Daquan Thompson.
Thompson is the man. I was blocked out on it. I could
Daquan
not.
Thompson had it in number 12 there. It's his 5th point of the night.
These officials are standing right in front of me. Lawson, Blake Leak gets by this man, puts it up with a lot of power and couldn't get it to go in, but he got a foul.
Chase Smith.
Leak is quick on that baseline. He took that first step, and he got by McCray in a hurry. but then he got out in traffic as Quentin Butler sets the check in. Leak rims it out. Under 4 minutes now, 3:55 to go. Chase Smith comes out of the ball game. Leak will try to salvage one of two. That he does. 61 to 62-41, 21-point lead. McCray. And foul on Leak.
His third.
Listen, when McCray gets that ball, he'll go through you, around you, over you, wherever you. He wants to go to the basket. DeJure McCray at the line, shooting 2. Well, 1 and 1, missed it. Butler had it and lost it. Leak, oh, nice pass to Hunter. Wouldn't go though, he was down there with Crenshaw, and Crenshaw is fouled.
Foul is on number 3, D.S. Hunter.
So JoJo Crenshaw will go to the line. 62-41 is their score. 3:34 to go. And Crenshaw misses that one. Blue Devils have been atrocious. Nice play there. But the shot won't go. Leak is fouled.
Yeah, by Crenshaw. His second.
Foul is on number 40, JoJo Crenshaw.
Jordan Murphy had a heck of a defensive play at the other end, but just couldn't get the ball to go down. But Culpeper's foul shooting. If they had any chance in this ball game, foul shooting has eliminated that.
Oh,
Leak in and out, and you can tell the Leak is still rusty.
Number 24, James Suter.
Suter coming in. Corey Long, who's played a heck of a ball game,
Yes, he has.
is coming out.
Well, 6 for 21 is what Culpeper is at the foul line now.
And Lee got the second.
Checking in is number 11.
Dylan White coming in now. Ricky Butler coming out. .22-point lead as Murphy takes a 3 in Kansas.
There we go.
And the corner is good.
63-44.
And give a good example on the foul shots. Eastern View 9 for 12, 75%.
And we got a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout Eastern View.
All right, we're going to keep this time out of here. And we'll talk about, with this game a little out of reach, how about let's talk about the NFL
Carousel?
playoffs this weekend.
Oh, playoffs. That's instead of the coaching carousels.
Oh, no. Hey, listen. A guy for Washington has been there 2 weeks now. Washington still hasn't won a ball game.
Yeah, it's just like Cowboys for all you Cowboy fans out there.
All right, who's going to be in the Super Bowl?
Well, right now, I really like the Chiefs.
They're good.
And also for the NFC, right now, I still think it's going to be a toss-up. But Seattle really looked good last week. And if they can continue that, they're with Pete Carroll, Russell Williams, they've been there before. So they may be the team representing that.
I think Seattle, I've said all along, I mean, they've got a good ball club. And I don't think anybody's going to beat Baltimore.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Lamar Jackson's had a great year. I give him all
Oh,
the
my goodness. The Ravens are tough. That's going to be a good one. And there's no clear-cut choice, though, in the NFL, just as like there's no number one clear-cut choice in the NCAA basketball.
Right.
There is a clear-cut choice in the ACC, and then there's everybody else.
That is for sure.
Potter with Eastern View holding the ball. Lawson down low, and Dylan White is fouled.
And that should be his 5th foul, Quentin Butler's, or maybe his 4th foul, excuse me.
Fouls on number 42, Quentin Butler.
We'll be shooting 1-on-1.
At the line, number 11, Dylan White.
Dylan White. Missed the shot. Crenshaw leads it ahead. McCray lost it. Got it back. 3-pointer. And at the road. 63-47. 2:30 to go. This is going to take a major miracle for Culpeper. Suter for 3. And the miracle just got bigger.
Yeah, still good hustling on the defensive end. That's what you like to see.
2:15 to go, 66-47. 19-point lead for Eastern View. Their biggest has been 22. McCray way off the mark. Nice play there by Thompson to kick it off Leak. McCray, or rather Crenshaw will throw it in outside to Thompson. McCray for 3, no. Leak clears. A little fancy dribbling there. Hunter. Down on a minute 45. Eastern View is burning some clock.
Oh, yeah.
And now the second team, some of the subs are starting to get ready to come in as
30-second time.
30-second timeout.
Get the subs in.
Call. Minute 24, this game is over. For all intents and purposes, 66-47.
Yeah, Mimi Melvin in, and let's see who else is in.
But neither coach needs the 30 seconds.
Yeah, Raymond Bay, Ronnie Ward in the ball game now is Marcella Queen. Also number 10, Lucas Rooney. Number 32, Jordan Meany. So I got a lot of subs in there.
Yep, I don't know who the hero is out there, but the Culpeper cheering section over there is cheering for somebody that just came in.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know if we'll get all the names right for you in the last minute of the quarter, but we'll do what we can. And a throwaway by White. Culpeper, yes!
Jordan Beatty.
Mimi Melvin. Melvin. Down the lane. Dumps it off. 3-point shot from outside. No good. Rebound comes down to Culpeper. Crenshaw still in the ball game. 45 seconds. Loose ball and out of bounds.
Yeah, when he was sliding down there, he went out of bounds when he touched the ball. Good call.
So it'll be Blue Devil basketball. Crenshaw will throw it in. Way outside. In the corner, Crenshaw will go for 3. No. Eastern View comes down with it. 30 seconds on counting.
Yeah, Raymond Bay with the rebound. And
ooh, nice little hook there, but it wouldn't go.
There we go. They're cheering him on. Lucas Rooney.
Underneath, 2 shots will not go. And Suter finally comes up with a loose ball as we're under 10 seconds. 3-pointer from way outside, misses everything. And that is the ball game.
And
Final score, Eastern View 66, Culpeper 49. We'll be back in a moment with our post-game show. You're watching Eastern View and Culpeper basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
66-49 their final score. It was close for a little while, David, but Eastern View's depth just kind of took over there, and wasn't much of a contest after the first half.
That's right. Their bench really played a big part tonight. Corey Long coming off. He was the leading scorer with 16 tonight. You had Blake Lee coming out trying to get his legs back in. He had a great job, especially on the rebounding end. And Ricky Butler, his rebounding tonight, that made a big difference, the inside game tonight.
As we were talking, let me tell you, Eastern View with these young players like Butler and Long, they're going to improve as the season goes on, but next year, if they all hang together, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with because they have inside play, they have guys that can shoot from outside, and they have good ball handlers. What else do you need?
Right, and the other thing is you and I were impressed by Ricky Butler, the big man. Not only can he score inside, but he hit 2 3-pointers tonight.
He's really improved from last year on the JV.
Right.
So, I mean, they got a good ball club. James Thompson, his team just couldn't hang with him. It was close the first game. It ended up a 9-point loss, but Eastern View is just improving and getting better and better and better.
That's the best way to put it. Now, of course, Culpeper tomorrow night has to go over to Liberty, and Pat Frazier's got a real good team this year. They can compete with them. And then also, Monday night, Spotsylvania comes to town, and Culpeper will play them, host them on Monday.
All right, Eastern View wins it pretty handily. They were up by 22 at one time. Let's go over the stats. James Thompson coming in here before we do that. Slow but sure. Coach, it was good for a little while. You hung in there for a little while, but after that, they just kind of took over.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just mentally done. Right now, we're mentally done. We haven't had actually a home game yet, and I think from the pep rally and everything, we were emotionally spent. It was good. The energy got us back to tie the game at 22, down 2 at the half. But, I mean, I think we were down 2 at the half when we missed 7 free throws.
You were 6 for 21 tonight.
Right, but we were 6 for 11 in the first half.
Right.
Yeah. And that's the difference. Actually, we should have had the lead in the first half. I mean, we're down 15-2, fight back, tied 22 all. I was a little disappointed. I thought we were looking at referees too much, asking for calls instead of just playing tough. It's no different. These games are tough. Both teams had the same refs. Hey, both teams weren't getting calls, so there's nothing to pout about. So that's the only thing. The kids played hard, don't get me wrong, but I was a little disappointed and kind of giving in at the end there because, I mean, the score was indicative, but, I don't think they're that much of a point differential better than us. So.
Well, you like you said, you got it. Clawed your way back into the thing. You got up at one time 31-30, I think. Mm-hmm. But Eastern View's bench is just so deep. You have a hard time hanging in there with them.
Yeah, they have a little more depth. I mean, and give credit to them, they played well. But I mean, as far as me trying to evaluate my team, the game plan we had obviously was working when they were listening. And when they deviated, then you saw what happened. So, you know, on to tomorrow night. Can't dwell on this. Tomorrow night's more important. We got a district game tomorrow night. And I just hope we don't have kind of a hangover, because Liberty, they haven't played. They'll be fresh. They'll be ready to trap us. If they scouted this game, they probably saw a few things they'll try to do tomorrow. But, you know, all it takes is us to have everybody playing on the same night. One night we'll have McCray playing pretty good, then Crenshaw and them haven't showed up. One night Crenshaw's playing good, then McCray's not showing up. Then we get a few buckets from Murphy and then somebody else. So we got to get at least 3 out of that 5 on the same page. Right. And, you know, that'll come. It'll come.
Yeah, Pat Frazier, I know them, he's got a good team. Derek Brooks is their leading scorer for them. Yeah. And he had a really good tournament over at the Cyclone Classic. So what are some things you look forward to tomorrow night?
Well, they're very athletic. So it could be, we're a small team. You might think we're big. Even though we play Quentin Butler and them, we're very small on the perimeter. We play Dejo and Joe out there, but we're a small team. So guys like Brooks and Trey White, they're going to be intimidating guys, because they're actually even a little more athletic than Long and Ricky and them. And so, you know, we got to take advantage of our situations and play a little bit mistake-free with turnovers.
All right, James, thanks for talking to us. We'll see you Monday night over at your place against Spotsylvania. And
it'll be good to be home again.
Hey, we forgetting what the place looked like.
And let's hope we can keep. One of the things that screws up the basketball in the wintertime in high school is weather.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't practice on the days when you don't have school. You get, I know you were talking, I mean, you just have to have game after game after game. The kids get no rest, and it's tough. So let's hope the weather cooperates in January.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've had 7 straight road games. So tomorrow's another road game. That'll be 8. So, you know, Monday, that's a non-district game, but it's game by game. We have some real young kids like Daquan Thompson, Elijah Williams, Quinn Butler. You got to remember, they're only sophomores. Yeah, they're only sophomores.
And they played well at the JV level, so they'll come along. Yeah. All right, we'll see you Monday night.
Okay, have a great night.
Good luck.
You too. All right, who scored what? Let's get out of here. Jeopardy, the Tournament of Champions of the World is on, and I'm taping it, and I'm going to go home and watch
I'm getting ready to watch Hogan's Heroes. Season 3, episode 24.
I'm watching Jeopardy, and he's watching Hogan's Heroes.
Every night. Okay, here we go. Leading scorer for the Cyclones, it was Corey Long with 16. Gio Maxey had 14. 3 of them were three-pointers. 5 for Rack Lawson, 4 for Dylan White, 10 for Blake Leak, and 5 for James Suter, and 2 for Leo Angelo. So that's 4 guys in double figures. So that's pretty good. That's good depth. And then for Culpeper tonight, 7 points for Jordan Murphy, 21 for DeJour McCray, 3 for JoJo Crenshaw, and 5 for Butler and Thompson each, and Chase Smith with 6, and Jordan Vini with 2 there at the end.
Okay, we'll see you, if we don't see you before, on Monday night when Spotsylvania plays at Culpeper. And until then, Donnie Johnston, Dave Richardson, bidding you a very pleasant good evening, reminding you once again the final score of tonight's ball game: Eastview 66, Culpeper 49. You've been watching Blue Devil Basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.